Well, hello, I'm Gil Piet. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Executive Director of Prospera and Housing and Community Services. Many of you may have seen an email I sent out earlier this week postponing our fundraising luncheon in keeping with the guidelines that Mayor Ron Nirenberg, who was going to be our keynote speaker, but in keeping with the guidelines that he's put out and to safeguard the health and well-being of all that we work with. COVID-19 is putting a whole new series of pressures on not just us, but all nonprofits nationwide. Like many nonprofits, we've canceled a lot of our social engagement and educational programs that we normally carry on. This whole COVID-19 pandemic is creating needs above and beyond the usual. And it's creating needs above and beyond the usual for a group of people who already have some significant burdens in their lives. Many of our Prospera residents are hourly employees. They work in restaurants and service industry. And so they are particularly feeling the impact of the coronavirus, not just on their health and well-being, but on their daily lives. The reason why I'm reaching out to you at this time is just very basic and very real. We are a nonprofit, which means we've never had a large margin, and we don't have large reserve. And the people that we serve depend on us. Many of them, as I've said, are hourly employees. They already have seen their income evaporate, and they still need to take care of themselves and their families, and they need a roof over their head. And they have limited, if any, means to pay rent and to meet their bills. And so many of them are coming to us already asking what they're supposed to do, what can they do. What we can do for them is to try to help them with the food pantry, try to help them with assistance. But most importantly, I think, is to keep a roof over their head. And they are not going to have the money to pay the rent. We not only do not want to evict, we can't evict in a period like this. And so to keep that vulnerable part of our population safe and sound, I need to reach out to you. It's up to us to help them. And this is not just today and tomorrow. It's, we're told, anywhere from 14 to 18 months. Fortunately, as one other Texan said, Matthew McConaughey up in Austin, every red light eventually changes to green. But for now, while we're sitting at that light, I need to reach out to you. And so I ask your help, whatever you can offer, whatever you can give.